Alright everybody, welcome back to another video, and this time I got out Ignisters. As the new Ignition Soul came out, I thought, why not make a deck profile for them? Honestly, it's been a lot of fun playing with this, especially with the new ban list coming out, where I got Lady D-Bug back and Pot of Avarice. This was actually one of my first few cards ever pulled when I started collecting cards, so that was enjoyable. But no matter, let's go ahead and get started. Start off, of course, you have 3 Lady D-Bug. Normal special summon, add 1 level 3 or lower Cybers from deck to hand, which is going to be very essential for this deck. 2 copies of Balancer Lord. He's mostly here just to pay 1,000 life points to then normal summon or set another Cybers monster. But if I ever banish this one, I can then special summon another level 4 lower from hand, but I don't think I'm ever going to have a time to banish it. 3 Bakaris, at Ignister, of course. One of our main cards, as it allows us to search any of the Ignister spells and traps, tie, strike, AI Land, or Reborn. 2 copies of Donian at Ignister. Normal special summon, I can target 1 Ignister monster from my graveyard and add it to my hand. This card is the material for link summon of a Cyberse monster, not just at Ignister, just Cyberse. Target any AI spell and trap in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Very good recursion if I ever want to go into other link summons. As you can see at the bottom, there are quite a bit. 2 copies of Widget Kid, a free normal or special summon of a Cyberse monster. So one combo you can do with the at Ignisters, if you just want to be a little cheap with it, you can go with Widget Kid into a Balancer Lord and use Balancer Lord effect for Lady D-Bug, and that can get you right into the Dark Templar. It's not recommended that I do that, however, it's just one other play I have in mind. 2, I can't even pronounce this, Baru at Ignister. This is going to be really important, but I only have 2 copies of it because its effect is kind of meh in comparison to Bakari and Archie. But no matter, if this card is normal special summon, I can send 1 Ignister monster from the deck to the graveyard. Hey, Gazelle. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a single summon a Cyberse monster, target 1 monster in your graveyard that was used for material for that single summon and special summon it. Achiri at Ignister, probably said that wrong, but it's fine. If this card is normal special summon, add 1 level 4 lower at Ignister monster from deck to hand, except this one. And at the start of damage set of the Cyberse monster battles, you can banish this card from your graveyard and destroy that monster you control. No reason why, I have no idea why that's there, but whatever. We have a Doshin at Ignister. If you control an Ignister monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can then target 1 Cyberse Link monster in your graveyard, return to extra. You do add 1 AI Love Fusion from your deck to your hand. I'm not running AI Love Fusion. I'm mostly here for the effect that I can special summon it with ease. Of course, just like any Cyberse deck, 3 copies of Signet Mining, 1 copy of Pot of Avarice, easy draw 2, 1 Terraforming, 3 copies of Idol Reborn. Target 1 Ignister monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also, you can special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Cyberse monsters. No issue for us. When an attack is declared involving 2 monsters, you can banish a card from your graveyard and 1 card from your hand. Then target 1 of your AI spells and traps that is banished or in your graveyard except Reborn and add to your hand. Again, more recursion. 3 copies of Twin Twisters, spell and trap removal. TAI Strike. For Ignisters, I believe this card is just broken in my opinion. If during the damage step your monster battles an opponent's monster, your battle monster attack comes equal to the attack of your opponent's monster is battling, and then during damage calculation only. Also, the control of a monster destroyed by that battle takes damage equal to the destroyed monster's original attack at the end of the damage step. Now here's where it gets broken. If your adding this monster to be destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. You can only activate 1 TIE Strike per turn, but it's that's not a you can only use 1 effect of it per turn. You can use both effects at once. Meaning that if your opponent has something really powerful, like for example, in my Salamangreats, when I get my Chimera out, my opponent can just activate this, my attack is going to be equal to Chimera, then I lose my Chimera and take 2800 attack, which is busted. Here's our main card, though. AI Land. This is why I'm running 3 copies of it with the 2, well, basically, technically 5 searches, to be honest with you. But feel free to only run 1 or 2, because I know some people may not want to do that, but in Ignisters, I think we're going to want to run 3 of this. If you control the monsters in your main monster zone, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower at Ignister monster from your hand. Also, for this turn, you can special summon other monsters with the same original attribute by the effect of AI Land. And you can special summon monsters 6 Cyberse monsters in this card's field. Now that's what's really good about this, is that special summon is not a once per turn. You can use it with multiple Ignisters at once. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 1 at Ignister monster from your graveyard and step this card to your field. Really good, has a really good floating effect, as well as a really good special summoning effect. 2 copies of Infinite Permanent because of negating, and 1 copy of Metaverse to search and activate AI Land in case we don't start with our other searches. For the extra deck, we have Wind Pegasus, Really good synchro in my opinion. During your main phase, you can destroy spell traps your opponent controls up to the number of ad ignition monsters you control. If another card or cards you control be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect, while this card is on your field or in your graveyard, you can banish this card, then target one card your opponent controls, shuffle into the deck. Really good bounce effect. Probably only use it in the graveyard, but no matter. Light Dragon. Light Dragon is insane in my opinion. If a monster you control will be destroyed by a card effect, you can detach one material from this card instead. If you can only use each of the following effects of Light Dragon once per turn. You can detach one material from this card, destroy face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of ad ignition monsters you control, and when your other Cyberse monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon one wing monster from your graveyard. That's for any Cyberse deck, the second effect. The first effect is good, but it's mostly the second effect because that second effect can be brutal. This isn't out yet. This comes out in Eternity Code with the new Access Code Talker, which I'll probably do a Code Talker deck soon, but this is the Arrival Cyberse Ad Ignister. It takes 3+ monsters with different attributes, and it's a Link 6. You can only control one of it. The original attack of this card becomes 1,000 times the number of Link monsters used for its Link summon. It's unaffected by other card effects. Once per turn, you can target one other monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Ad Ignister token, which is a level 1 attack 0 defense 0 to your zone this card points to. I can see that effect useful for either Linkuriboh or Linkuriboh. I would probably say Linkuriboh would be best for it because it's more battle protection. Linkuriboh for trap protection. It's up to the player. 2 copies of Fire Phoenix. During damage calculation, this card battles. Quick effect, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's attack. And if you do, your opponent takes no battle damage from that battle. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. During the next standby phase, after this Link summon was destroyed and sent to the graveyard, it doesn't matter how it was destroyed, just destroy and send to the graveyard. You can special summon this card from your graveyard. Dark Templar, it's probably my favorite Ad Ignister Link monster in this whole deck, I'm not gonna lie. It takes 3 monsters with different names. If a monster or monster is special summoned to a zone or zones this card points to, even during the damage step, you can special summon as many level 4 Ad Ignister monsters from your graveyard as possible to a zone this card points to, and negate their effects. When this card destroys some opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon one Cyberse monster from your graveyard. Really simple and easy effect. Cyberse Wit Kid. This Link summon card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Cyberse monsters this card points to cannot be destroyed by card effects. And then if a monster is special summoned to a zone or zones this card points to while you control this monster, except during damage step, you can banish one Cyberse monster from your graveyard, add one Cyberse tuner from your deck to your hand. Then we have Linkuriboh. This is one of our main Cyberse actually, because it pairs well with AI Link, because this is technically not an Ad Ignister. It takes 1 level 4 lower Cyberse, which they did a lot better with that compared to Linkuriboh, where it was a level 1 monster. Where your opponent activates a trap card, quick effect, tribute this card, negate the effect, you do banish it. This card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can tribute 1 Ad Ignister monster that was special summoned from the extra deck. That special summon this card. Okay, sweet, we're gonna go first. Hopefully a good hand. Late then. Ooh. Oh no. Wow. They are... Okay. I could start off with these, I guess, but man. Let's start with Lady Debug. Use Debug's effect. I want Baru. Go into here. Go and get Linkuriboh. I guess right now we'll go Ajari. Ajari's effect. Doshin. Doshin's effect. Special summon Doshin. Go into Dark Templar. This is absolutely fair. Oh no, I don't want to use your effect. Then we're going to get Baru. Then we'll chain Dark Templar, and then chain Baru. So Baru's effect can send Bakari to the graveyard, bring Bakari and Ajari back. Do not use Bakari's effect just yet. We'll go into Wing Pegasus, because then Baru's effect will allow me to bring back my Bakari, where its effects will not be negated. Then I can use Bakari's effect. And we're going to add a Strike to our hand. Set Strike. Bakari's effect, target Ajari, comes level 4, and then go right into a Light Dragon. And then we have a Linkuriboh, just chill in the graveyard. Then we can just go to end phase. We have Protection from battle. Okay. Oh, you... God dang it. Okay, so now I have to banish. I'm going to keep my Dark Templar because he's going to be very important. Especially seeing how I can get AI land back. Welcome back, my materials. Oh, I can chain? Oh yeah, no Link Rebo. I'm not going to use Link Rebo effect. Ash, Card Demise, Pod Duality. What is he running? Is this an Exodian? Oh, he's running a stall deck, of course. Ooh, he's got Tie Strike back. So we can set that. I could go with that if I want, but no. Go Bakari, Bakari's effect activates. Get AI land back. Put AI land back. Oh, never mind. Man, I don't like their stall decks. Goodbye, Inspector. Dark Templar's effect. Now I can special summon Baru. And now, since that happened, Dark Templar into a Baru. What do I want? I guess we'll just send a Doiron to the grave. And then we'll get my... Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just get him out. No, because the effect won't work. Oh, that's right, battle phase. Attack. Nope. Let's do some damage. There we go. Now go to our main phase 2. I can make the level 4, but let's just go into another Wing Pegasus. Use effect, bring back Bakari. And seeing how I don't need to make it a level 4, I can just automatically go right into a Light Dragon. Then use Wing Pegasus effect, destroy both of those. Scapegoat. Oof. Then go to end phase. Now again, same board as last time. Inspector Border. And then, oh, he's gonna Eater of Millions. That's gonna be an issue. That's an issue. Because I don't think I can protect against that. Oh, it'll banish it, but at least then I can, yeah, we'll use a Jari's effect, because... Oh wait, I can use Light Dragon? Nope, it'll still get banished, alright. Well, goodbye, material. But then, ooh, I actually don't like that face down first. Let's get rid of that. Oh, alright. I don't know why he didn't chain, but okay. Destroy those two. Then... I could go Link Rebo again, but no point in that. Let's do Lady Debug. Lady Debug will search out Doshin, because these are Adignisters. I can activate Doshin's effect. Put him out. Do I really want to go into a Dark Templar? Because I don't have any more of the original of those two. I should run triple copies of it, to be honest. It's alright, he's not really needed. But what we'll do, we'll use the Doshin to go into a Link Rebo. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that, so that way we have trap protection as well. Now let's just go attack him directly. Actually, that's game. Oh, that's right, Light Dragon effect. Let's bring back another Link Rebo. And Lady Debug. That was quite easy. Too bad I didn't get to use Tei Strike to show you the effect, because I was testing this out against other players beforehand, and oh, what was he running? I like to say he was running Photons, and he got it up to 5800 attack, and he went to attack my Grebo because I had it out at the time due to Light Dragon effect, and so I just used Tei Strike, used the whole effect and destroyed his Photon, and it dealt a good amount of damage to him. I think it actually killed him in the end because he had low life points at the time. I can't remember, but anyways, that is Adignisters. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. You guys have a great day. Leave comments down below what you guys want to see.